Hi everybody, it's Mike Morley here. I hope you're all doing well. This is probably the most important video that I've done for the team this year, and I'm sending this out to everybody. Everybody that's involved with the relocation team and the client leads team will be getting this video. So I just found out last week that in New Jersey we are actually tied for the highest points total in the entire Northeast. So that is huge. That puts us in the running to be nominated for the Cardis Masters Cup, which is absolutely spectacular. For those of you who don't know, the Masters Cup is the biggest award that they give out. It's actually the Real G Advantage Broker Network now. Still refer to them as Cardis sometimes so that everybody knows how big this actually is. So what I always have on the screen, and you're looking at now, are a bunch of these numbers in the background, and I wanted to go through them to let you know how we're getting to those 38 points and to see how we can pick up some extra points in these next 32 days. Now I know the holidays are coming up, it's time to wind down, but we can't wind down in this situation with relocation because we are on the verge of doing something really great. So if you look at this, we're going to go section by section. This is our Affinity team. So any of the Affinity, the Navy Federal Credit Union files, the AARP files, any of those files that we get for the Affinity team, we are judged on how we convert on them. And right now we're converting at 49%, which is earning us 4 points toward that platinum total. If that number goes up, we can get more points. If that number goes down, we can get less points. And we've been trending, and we'll take a look over here on the right-hand side of the screen. It might be hard to see if you're looking at your phone, so if you get a chance later to look at it on your computer, it might be a little bit better for you to see. But you'll see we were trending up since February, and we reached a peak for our home finding affinity at around 52.3%. That was back in July. Ever since then, we've been dropping off little by little, and you'll notice during the year I've been pointing out to everybody and asking you not to close out the files if you cannot reach or that member is not responding. And this is the main reason why, to keep that conversion up. Because once we close that file out or ask for it to be closed out that way, it counts right against our conversion. Let's keep those files open, especially in the next 32 days, and keep reaching out to that member to try to convert on them. No notes that say that you cannot reach and they're not responding. Same goes for our home finding. Our home finding, we're doing really well at. We're picking up a total of the 6 maximum points there and an extra 2 points there because we improved 10% over last year. Now that number's dropping off just a little bit, so if you have a listing that you're working with, really concentrate on converting that file and bringing it in. Again, like I mentioned in the past, don't be afraid to use listing concierge in that listing opportunity as a way to win that listing over who we're competing against. It gives you a great advantage. Now we're going to go over here to our agent-generated referrals, and we are doing really well. So if you put an agent-generated referral in through the program, for the AARP program, the Navy Federal Credit Union program, those are our 2 most popular. We've been doing really well. So that's how we picked up so far 6 points. We're at 68 closings. If we get to 75 closings, by the end of the year, we will pick up another point, and that'll bring us up to 39 points. And I think we can do it. We're trending that way. We only need 7 more closings, and we've been averaging more than 7, around 7 a month. So we should be able to pick up those that extra point right there. Now we're going to hop over to relocation performance. And those of you who are on the corporate team, you are judged in this category, and how our performance is judged in this category. And we look at our home marketing performance and our BMA. Now our BMA performance and our accuracy on that BMA is the difference between what we say that property sells for and what that property actually does sell for. We're picking up our 2 points right now, our maximum of 2 points, but that number can drop off because we had a high file that brought our average to 3.9%, and we want to be under that 4% to keep those 2 points. If we go above that 4%, we're going to drop down and lose a point there. So remember to be accurate on your reporting, and if you ever have any questions about that, let me know. We had one file that really brought us up. You'll see at the beginning of the year we were at around 1%. As we trended along, we went up to around 2%. We are at a high of 3.6%, but our highest rate this year is 3.9%. And that's really due to one file that came in last month that we're working on hopefully getting an exception for. Our inventory is always tough because we don't have a lot of inventory files, and there's usually something that's going on with that property. The days on the market we're not picking up those points for. Not much we can do about that. That's just market conditions. Our conversion rate has been spectacular, and we're picking up the maximum number of points for our corporate conversion on both the amended sale, which is our listing side, and our destination side. So we're doing really well there. Keep on converting on those corporate files and we'll do great. Now finally, our third line of business that we're going to concentrate on is Consumer Home Connect. And that's what Cardis refers to as the Consumer Home Connect program, is really the broker-to-broker program that we do. Now what we do is we're judged on two different categories there. The broker business that comes into us and how we convert on that. And we're doing a spectacular job on that as well. So our home finding and listing conversion rate is 100%. So we're getting our maximum number of points there. And our Consumer Home Connect, our outgoing referrals, is another thing that we want to concentrate on. We have 162 right now. So we are right at the cusp. If we get up to the 200 mark, somehow by year end we will pick up one more point, and that'll get us up to where we need to be. So we have put ourselves into an amazing position, and thanks to everybody on this call. I'm going to attach this report so you can take a look at it and dig into it if you'd like, and see if you have any questions, just let me know. But look at it and see if there's any categories or any teams that you're on that you think you can help us achieve these extra points to be number one in the Northeast and possibly nominated as a finalist for the Cardis Masters Cup. Thank you everybody for your time and attention on everything you've done this year. Let's concentrate on doing our best in the next 32 days. I know we can. Have a great day.